Hello and welcome back to Cloud Inspired. Welcome to our boss. I always try to make up things. Hey guys. Shh. I'm gonna put that in. Hey guys, welcome back to Cloud Inspired. We spent last week working on a portrait, and not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about it, but I did want to, before we jumped into it, just make a couple of journal entries here. Definitely need to be using more reference for my work. I kind of rebel against the idea of using reference, but ultimately the more I use it, the more I realize it's an absolute necessity. It's a slow roll, but eventually I think I'll get to the point where I'm using more reference. Also, I'm sorry if I'm out of focus here. My camera has a little bit of trouble, I think, based off of the distance I am from the camera. So maybe standing a little bit further away, it will stay a little bit more in focus. I don't know. And also, like when one of my cats decides to start cleaning itself back there on the back counter, my camera flips out, sees the movement back there, and I apologize for the often blurry videos. I got to the point with this image where I was working on two portraits, as you'll see, in the same image, because I thought it might be nice to kind of bounce back and forth between the two. One of them I just didn't like, so I just cut it out of the frame and just focused on this girl. I also experimented with hair and skin complexion that I've never painted before, so a lot of new things, and we learned a lot from it. Mostly that I just need to do way more of these. I'm also going to try and be slightly less cynical toward my art. I will give myself constructive criticism just so you can hear my thoughts on it, but I'm not going to say my art looks like garbage. I don't want to discourage anybody who's doing art also, and maybe, I don't know, maybe you think my art looks good. I don't want you to think that if you think my art looks good that I think that the art that you think looks good looks like. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the process and have fun. so much for stopping in for this video. Really appreciate you joining me on this art journaling process. I need to find another cloud that I can work on because that's sort of the backbone to the channel. So I will be looking for that and prepping that up for a near future video. And I'll be doing quite a bit more portrait work while I get some... I could probably work on color theory also as I work on portrait, so I could kind of hit two birds with one stone. But again, thank you so much for joining us for this week's video, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification button so you see when my next video comes out, and have an awesome day. Thanks so much.